The hint within the name. Don't miss the start of stream. Hello everybody. It's me, Zachman103. How's everyone doing? We got Muck on the agenda tonight. It's going to be a fun little night. That's my opinion, although I'm biased. I'm just kidding. It's going to be fine. We're going to have a fun night tonight. But yes, look at that starting soon screen. Giggles is a absolute legend for that new starting soon screen. Giggles 77158 is the artist behind this brand new starting soon screen. It looks great. I like it. I like it a lot. How good is it? I don't know. You tell me, chat. Why'd the audio stop? Who pressed the audio stop button? It wasn't me. It's changing song, that's why. Who's here right now? Let's say hello. Hello, Star. Hello, Bryce Dude. Hello, Rainding Random. Hello, Dark Jason, who has subscribed with Prime Gaming for 4 months. My goodness me, has it already been that long for you, my friend? Lego's here. We have cool people here. Hello, everybody watching this back on the Zachman103 Archives YouTube channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And Stream Elements brings up a good point. The Discord got a tiny makeover. Giggles did fantastic work on this. That is exactly what I think as well. Thank you, Bryce Dude and Dark Jason, for the hosts. Which reminds me to hit this button before we move on. Hosting the stream helps me get promoted across Twitch. Oh, Shinks. Are we good? We're good. Cool. If you are unsure how to host, go to your own channel, type in /host Zachman103 into your chat. Any hosts are greatly appreciated. For 5 hosts, we do a marble race. Bada bing, bada boom. Star did a thing with the Discord and it looks nice. That is true. It just happens. It really does. But it is what it is. Welcome to day 0. Muck is back on the stream cards again. It is exciting to say that one out loud again. Muck is back on the stream card. Snow Tryster? What is a Snow Tryster? If you don't mind me asking, I have never heard of that word before. Or is it a snow mester? Am I saying that word correctly? Probably not, but we shall see and go. The internet is cooperating. Let's go, Star. Rainding. Star. Sorry. Rainding, sorry. I meant Rainding. How did I confuse you two? I am embarrassed for myself. My apologies. My apologies. When the snow gets spinned round. Oh, okay. Interesting. I had never heard of that up until today. That's wild. That's insane. That is actually insane luck. Floating stardom. I like it. I like it. Floating stardom. Floating stardom. Could work as floating stardom, you know. By the way, how's Rainding Random? How's Rainding Random? Watching Proton John's stream earlier today. I hear familiar words come through John's voice. Rainding Random with with whatever was decided, because it was something about Duke Nukem. I forgot what the title of your egg was called, which is like the little soundbite that he made, little edit that he made for John, and the amount of laughs it got from not only the chat but John and his co-commentary team was so cool to see. I was a very happy Zach. I was a very happy Zach for raiding. Apples and oranges. There's no oranges in this game, only apples, but that is beside the point. I'm so happy everyone enjoyed it. I'm happy. Hashtag proud father. I'm not even... No, I'm not even going to comment on that. I'm saving my channel points to get VIP. Smart play. No need to publicly say it out loud, but very smart play. I might have to turn my heater off. I might have to turn my heater off. I am currently burning to a crisp behind the scenes here, but it is what it is. Let's just grab as much nutrients as we can. You were so nervous since it was your very first egg sound? Well, you did really well. In fact, I'm pretty sure did I steal that? I did. I'm pretty sure you got the loudest reaction of the night. Which was things you love to see. Oh no. You're welcome, Rainding. You're very much welcome. Yo, it is killing in this room. I think at the end of this Muck game, win or lose, I'm gonna turn off my heater. Because I am the dying at the moment. Well, not the dying, the burning, more like it. But I am not enjoying the slight heat in my room at the moment. It better than squid? Not the burning! I've even got I think I've got my heater on low as well. It would be a typical Australian thing for not only for their summers to be warm, but also their winters, to the point that you cannot be in the room. Oh no, squid Sussack, man. Unbelievable. Can't believe what I've seen. This is going to be a very interesting week coming up now that I'm thinking about it. Because I'm on the cusp of having another job interview, which is exciting. Hopefully this time around we don't get hecked over by people being out on a holiday, and that we actually get a job interview. I hope things go well for you. Thank you, Rainding. It's gonna be an interesting week. Which reminds me to start uploading a whole bunch of stuff onto YouTube to compensate. Zach, I'll have to miss your stream on the 25th and 26th next month. All good, not a problem. You can always catch up on them on the archives channel, Jason. There we are. God, I have 118 coins. Should probably start spending. Yeah. I didn't achieve everything I wanted to get done this week, but that's okay. It only means that there'll be more stuff done next week, which is always a good thing. And maybe now that there's a whole bunch of distractions finally gone from this month, we can start to focus on getting some damn good content out, you know? Something I didn't expect. Someone in the family invited me to it with them. Oh, going out. Nice. Going out with the fam. Always nice. Is next week the last week of May? Because today's the 22nd. How many days in May do we have? Is it 30 or 31? Last day of May is next Tuesday. 31 days in May. Okay. Not my family, someone else you know. I didn't expect someone's family to invite me to it with them. Ah, okay. I understand now. All good. I can read, chat, believe. Where has the year gone? I know, right? We're almost halfway done with this year, which is... wow. Look. We have all the Adamite tools in this village. Let's go. I need to go back to the village, actually. I gotta buy some more stuff, although I don't have items. It is crazy. You kind of can't wait until winter? That's fair. That is fair. I'm about to enter the winter months here in Australia. Same with like Lego Star Rainding and everyone else in the southern hemisphere here. But man, like this year really doesn't feel like it's gone that fast. But at the same time, it's felt a lot quicker than what 2020 and 2021 have been. I guess it also helps that days just feel as if they've merged into one another recently. But that's just how it is. Winter best season, 2021 was quick for me. What exactly made it quick, Star? Was there any defining moment that made it quick? I still can't believe that next month is the 6th month of the year. That's just insanity to me. Haha, you have Adamite sword. I don't know why I laughed at that. Yes. My holiday? Ah, true. 2021 was the best year of your life? Interesting. Not very often I hear someone say that 2021, or sorry, that they enjoyed last year, because a lot of people... Oh, Jesus, I thought that was a villager for half a second. A lot of people went through a lot of pain last year. Yeah, I don't know why, but one of the games I play, Spain's Engineering, didn't let me play it. And the 6 months of me and Doc together is next week. Oh my god. Second half of 2021, everything went right for me. I can agree with that. But I can definitely agree with that because, after the Bucks won the championship last year, everything just sort of went my way. And quite frankly, for some weird reason, I feel like the first 6 months of a year are like really slow and terrible, and then the last 6 months of the year are just boom, and all the good stuff happens. You know how Regigigas has the ability slow start? That's me for the first 6 months of the year. Just slow start to the year, and then the end of the year is like, boom, all these cool things happen, and boom, stuff goes right. Do you like Make a Spaceship? I have not played any spaceship building games, I'll be honest. I will be honest, I have not played any games in which you build something with a spaceship. Oh, make a spaceship. My apologies, I will correct myself. I don't know. But to me, personally, it feels like this year, or at least this first 6 months, have been slow but successful in a way. There's some areas in which I've been successful, other areas in which I have just rather have a change, you know? Probably easier to do that one space engineering or a different one. Interesting. What's up, how you doing? Because I don't know. Pat. Who you patting? There ain't no doggos here. Though, I mean, that's a doggo, but that's... they're fine. They're just sleeping. Yes, chat? They're just sleeping? Nodders? Not in chat? Yes? I'm petting you? Why? We'll look back and say, well, 2022 had a very Regigiga start. It had an extreme speed ending. Probably. You never know. How you doing, Damo? Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're doing well as well. So, how you doing? Welcome on into the stream. Tonight is Functional Muck Night. Shocking how that works. I, for one, can say I'm excited for the second half of this year. It's going to be good. The end of this year is looking really promising. There's a few things on the horizon for me, especially. But you shall see. How did you get an Adamite sword so quick? Jojo, welcome on in. Very lucky with the treasure chests in the little huts that are around here. That gave me about 86 coins. And then got very lucky, found a village, and they had an Adamite sword with one of the traders. With one of the villagers on it. So that's how I got it so quick. Same with the Adamite pickaxe here. And I might go back and see if they have a Adamite axe just to complete the set. Going alright. How are the new glasses going now? They're doing really well, Damo. The new glasses are doing really well. Still not used to seeing myself in a mirror. But then again, I did wear that other pair for 7 years. So I'm not going to be used to myself just yet, you know. Soon you and Dark have something to plan? Ooh. Big eyes, Dark Jason. Big eyes. Where are we at? That's where we're at. Where are we looking? Over there. You might be the guy that gives me what I want. You are indeed the guy that gives me what I want. Excellent. Guess who goes to buy chests now? This guy. It's just a date. Ooh. I'm being like those high school kids when they find something out. Ooh la la. He flop. He on the floor. Ooh la la. Even the chat in game and over Twitch is just like, ooh. I'm sorry. Oh heck, Rocky boy. Rocky boy, go bye bye. Ow, I go bye bye if I'm not careful. Bang. It'll be Rocky boy that goes bye bye. No stopping me. That's probably Zach right now. No, it's not. No, it is not, unfortunately. For you anyways. Or maybe not, unfortunately for you. You don't know. I don't know either. Give me the IRL cheat code to my brain, because in 2 days the final exams. A lot of studying. A lot of mental breaks. And a lot of praying that you get a good result. That's all I can say. Sup, how you doing? Because I don't know. Good luck, my friend. Good luck with the final exams. I'm gonna go mentally insane. I'm pretty sure everyone does around exam time, but they'll especially be glad when it's done and dusted. Prediction. You already did your maths test last Friday? Sheesh. Everyone does at any time. That's also a fact, Shooting Star. And I said your in-game name because it's just easier to say off the tip of my tongue when it's right there for me. Zach, as I know, Muck is on stream, right? Yes. This is Muck. It's a game, and that is all I can give it. Is that it is a game, but an enjoyable game nonetheless. We should have more than enough dark oak wood to finish off wherever we are going. We're just gonna go for a trip around the bayside, I guess. Oh, Steam? Sorry, yes. Muck is on Steam. My apologies, I misread that. Muck is on Steam. It is $0. You can get it for free, my friend. And it takes about 3 minutes to download. I am not being paid to say that. I just endorse the game because I like the game. I like the game very much. I also enjoy playing it alongside you guys. 4 Crimson Daggers? Oh my lord. Unstoppable Star. He shall shine brightly. In before 3 golems. Steam is the way to make bank money? Debatable. Would have been years ago, but a lot of rule changes and government laws have put pave to those dreams. Do you know how to work out Sim30 on a no calculator? Bold of you to assume that I know maths. 5 or so years after I had graduated from school, my friend. Bold of you to assume. You got Star laughing in the Muck chat as well. I am concerned. 5 daggers? Who are you paying off? All to do is go on CSGO and you get cases and keys and unbox and wait until you get something. Something very expensive. Yeah, but like, isn't there particular rules around trading on Steam now? That like killed the game for a lot of people. It's on the new test paper and no calculator as well, bro. Yo, Star and I are both at the ship. Things you love to see. Welcome home, Captain. You can still sell and trade stuff? I thought they had like put a week limit, as in when you first unbox something, you have to wait a week before it's able to be traded or something like that. That, and they've like devalued a lot of trading sites and things like that. Especially as a lot of them seemed very misleading is the best word I could use there. Is a perfect blue gun karambit worth around $1 million US? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's not a week thing. You gotta wait to trade the item in like 3 days. Ah, I see. I thought they had I don't know. It's been a while since I've like looked into the Steam Steam trading limits. Oh, blue gem, my apologies. I'm like quickly scamming the chat. Scanning the chat. Not scamming, scanning. Wrong use of words there. Complete wrong use of words there, my apologies. Scamming? No! Scanning! I'm gonna blame my nose for this one. Allergies. Allergies! Allergies, chat. Allergies. Zach caught in 4K scamming. No! We've been scammed. No, not like this. Not like this, chat. Not like this. What are you doing there? Oh no. Oh my god, he heard. He heard me through the game. That man was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just here, bro. Do I have... I have. Do I have? I've got. Look at me become builder. Builder extraordinaire, Zachman103. Boosh. Hello. Welcome to the party. Zach, tell the creator of the game to give you the bean. I want the bean. Give me bean. Give me the bean! Wrong way. Give me the bean. I want the bean. Can I make... Hang on. Can I... Hang on. Hang on, chat. Hang on. I can make... Hold on. Hold on, chat. I got it. I got it, chat. I know what I'm doing. I'm making all the things. I'm the professional here. You can't get me like that, sir. I don't think that's enough. I'm gonna double check. Oh, it's enough. It was exactly enough. I don't want to punch something right now. Why? That is not a good use of your time, sir. Nor is it a good use of your energy. No need to be angry, Mr. Dark Jason. Deal more damage when moving faster. Star, you cheeky beaky! You and I got the exact same bloody level up. Power up, not level up. What is this garbag? I need you. I need you. And I need you. I'm sorry, cows, it has to be this way. Because I bought a game a bit ago and now it's not letting me play it. Still not a good reason to get upset. It's probably something with the specifications of the game, let alone... Heck. The, Yes. Can you get iron bars for the engine? Can do. Do you have fur wood on you, Star? Just out of curiosity? Because that's what I'm currently hunting down. Yeah, that's another important question. How much did the game cost? No, okay. 25 ducks. Funk. Please no Killerino. Ow. Ow. I have now got 4 Crimson Daggers. I am reaching your level, Star. The game is space engineering. What's the specs on it? Does it, like, require... What's the minimum specification for you to be able to run that game? Oh, cool. Dropped frames.exe. Not like this, OBS. OBS hate Muck confirmed. This is the song we were trying to avoid earlier, and it's back. Panic! 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 So much panic that I've hit the wrong thing. Hello, chat. Not quite sure what happened there. Don't mind me. Bit of panic, it's fine. Yeah, we're starting stream again, chat. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, everyone. Come on in. Take a seat. We're starting stream again. Welcome on in, chat. That was so much panic, I was a bit too distracted. I was not prepared for that boy. But he is dead now. I'm playing it on my Xbox and it works better on there than my laptop. Your laptop probably can't run the game. Hypothesization there, sure, but... See, yes. It probably cannot run the game, my friend. Yeah, your Xbox should be able to run it, sure. Hopefully. Are we off my starting soon screen, chat? Can you see me? Is this preview telling me the truth? It doesn't load on my Xbox as well? Evil game. Evil game. Whoever created that game should be sacked. Yes, we can see you. Hello, chat. The panic of Zach, man. Welcome to my panic room. In which we cry. On the Xbox One? Interesting. Where's the boat? Okay. Hello, friend. I need you. Oh, he is just straight up gone. I demolished him. Oh, he's gone as well. He's gonna have no friends after this. I don't know how he's gonna feel. Can you read this name is in anguish? What has happened here? He finally was not able to get a first, second, or a third because people showed up to stream on time. Jappa Kappa. Jappa Kappa, where is a Revive the Homie statue? Because I just saw that Star is dead. I love lag spike. Woohoo! Woohoo! Lag spike! Hello, friend! That's not a Revive the Homie statue. Nor is that. $15 for the 4th, 2020. When was that thing? Xbox One. That's not the newest system. I can't respawn. I don't have coins. Oh, Peck. Oh, Peck. This is bad. This is horrendous. I have the coins now. So now we run back. I also need to get out the way as I go flying. Goodbye, friends. Hi, would you mind coming to me? I wouldn't mind getting close to you and saying hello to you. We're alive. That's all that matters in the end. Yeah, boy. Get your butt on out of here. Get your butt on out of here. Oh, he's on the floor. Look at him do a jiggle. He's got jiggle physics everywhere. He's gone. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Yeah? We'll pretend I didn't say that. Yeah? Yeah. Good chat. In before Rain Ding has gone and done a Rain Ding. $2013 was the Xbox One? Bro, what? Considered to be nostalgic next year, another reason for me to feel old. Rain Ding, no, you're not old yet. Hey Greenheart, how you doing? Oh, Greenheart, look next to your name. Big Pog. Look at that artist. Look at that artist roll. I saw your message, by the way, Greenheart. Good to see. It was very good to see. Sorry that I couldn't help out, but I am very grateful to the person that did help out your friend there. So, things you love to see. You started off with the Xbox 360? What was everyone's first video game console? Pretty sure I asked this question before, but it's always interesting to hear people's new opinions. Or people's opinions anyways. Dark Jason said that he started off with the Xbox 360. My first video game system was the PlayStation 2. Yes, console. Wii, interesting. Artsy Fancy Green. And I think she can last long enough till her next check. I'll help her when I can. Bless. Signs of a good friendship. Greenheart with that person. Oh, get flipped, my friend. Get flopped! How about you? Get flapped. My first console, I still have it, works. It was my dad's PS2. Pog. Dude, I wanna get the PS2 again. I wanna get the PS2 again. Had so many good games on it, man. It really did. It had some great games on it. Yo, can we get a dance emote? This song playing in the background is a good one. My god. The first game console I ever played was the Nintendo Entertainment System, apparently. But I don't remember it. I always thought it was the SNES. Interesting. There was such a massive library for the PS2. I mean, it did sell over 100 million copies. You're currently listening to Game Chops' Video Game Study Lounge. What is actually playing right now is Road Trip by Joshua Morse. Rid Racer Arranged 2013. Hi, big boy. Shady Boy Ultra. There's another name I've not seen in a long time. I hope you're doing well. I hope my next console is a Switch. You should get a Switch. I now have Muck and Died to Wolves. Not like this, my friend. How much? 7. 7 instead of 10. I need 5 more. 3 more. I can calculate. I can calculate. What one do I have? I've got the green. Cool. 10 gold bars. 6 Obamium, which we have. Adamite, you are next on my list. The PS2 is the best-selling console ever. 155 million. The Switch is going to beat that. The Switch is going to beat that. That's going to be so massive as well. I think the Switch... I know for a fact the Switch has already outsold the Wii. Some guy wanted a Switch, gave him a light switch with red and blue paint, and this is why people have trust issues. This is why people have trust issues, Greenheart. Switch is around 100 million now. When's the next... Because I know that's got to be coming up soon. Because we're coming up to the end of the Q2 earnings report. In your opinion, the Wii was a better console? Controversial no, not a controversial. A hot take from Star there. The Wii was a better console. Okay. Okay. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, Dykel? Apologies if I got your name wrong. Welcome on in. I am back. Welcome back. Sup, how you doing? I want to see Zach play a game that can make him rage. Had to eat dinner? All good. Greenheart! Exclamation mark archives. Check out the Donkey Kong Country video from last... the Donkey Kong Country stream from 2 days ago. I got mad. Is how you say it. Hey, let's go. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Is 3DS a console? Handheld console, yes. It's a handheld, so still a console, yes. Yes, get back here, there we go. Conky Dong, yes. Conky Dong indeed. This is still the first round, oh my lord. Oh my god! Hello, Star, I see you. Conky Dong. My chat, savage. You have too many electronics? What makes you say that? How many what do you have, my friend? Vulture Culture did not want to cooperate. We don't talk about Vulture Culture. Vulture Culture is not a level that exists. I have no idea what you're on about. Vulture Culture does not exist. Can we both agree on that rating, yeah? Yes, yes we can. Good stuff. Good stuff. Where am I going exactly? Oh, we're going to the boat. Okay. Put in the core and gems. I've got the core. It's done. Vulture Culture. It keeps telling me to restart my Xbox. Restart the Xbox. Simple as pie. I have a laptop, a PC, an Xbox 360, Nintendo 2DS, iPhone, 2 Nokias, and another phone I'm currently using. Pog. Dude, Nokia? That's a blast from the past. Horticulture wasn't a level. I must have been thinking of Necky's nuts. God damn it, Rainding. Oh, you put that stuff in. Durr. You look so handsome when you cry. I'm just handsome all the time, you know? Kappa. And free Game Boys for no reasons. Ooh, I gotta get my Game Boys back out. My Game Boy Advances, because I was working on the Emerald Pokedex to get the Johto starters. I nearly said Sinnoh starters, but they weren't available in the GBA games. If you are liking the stream, consider following. It helps me out a lot. I'm handsome 24/7 then? Fact star. Everybody's handsome. Look at yous. Look at that chat. How cute. Laptop, Xbox One, Xbox 360, iPhone, Nokia 3.5. Guys, stop making me nostalgic for the Nokia, please. Is that too hard to ask? The Nokia was such a nice little phone. Like, it's a drop in the bucket compared to today. Oh my god, I fly high. Compared to today's phones, but like, my goodness me. Nokias, man. How cool. Everybody's just flexing their stuff. Everyone's just having a good time. Ah, Rocky boy. Oh, Rocky boy. It's fine, I'm fast. I'm unbelievably fast. Oh god, there we go. Oh, give me that boy. Come on. Yeah, give me that. Yeah. I can confirm Nokia is invincible. Once I dropped it down, 40 floors, my friend. Just the casual 40 floor knockdown. Knockdown? Knockdown. Fair enough, my friend. I see you hate your phone. Understandable, have a nice day. That would have had to cause internal damage? Surely. Surely. Get out of here, Flex Fibers. I no longer need you. I am a brog! A brog? I am a frog. My language, chat. My language. I have electronics at home too. I have a water cooler, a microwave, an oven, a blender, a rice cooker, 6 fans, 1 air conditioner, a wall clock, an alarm clock, 3 laptops, 4 phones, 27 chargers, a vacuum, a TV, and 7 extension wires. Cheers, everybody. Sheesh. When we came down, I looked for it, and it was like, you know, the screen and even broken lock? I have a PC, SNES, Game Boy Color, N64, 2 GBAs, a DS, a Wii, a Wii U, a 2DS, a PS2, and an Oppo phone. My man rocking the Oppo. My man's got the Oppo. He's like, yo, I represent. Do you have an anvil? No. No, I do not. Ah, pink. Excuse me. Zelda. You know what I reckon would be cool? If I ever get married, I want to walk down the aisle, or like, I want to have Zelda's Lullaby playing when the bride's walking down the aisle. I think that'd be funny. I got the Oppo last year since my previous phone stopped charging properly. I read that it shattered and then stopped. I'll flex now. Representation in the Zachman channel? Yes, sir. Greenheart? Yes, sir. I saw you teleporting, and now I kill you. Zelda's Lullaby would be a great song for marriage. It really would. I've seen TikTok videos of like people playing Zelda's Lullaby as if it was a wedding song. Like you're walking down the aisle and you've just got Zelda's Lullaby playing. Brilliant. It just works. Wedding? Who's getting married? You are. Did you not hear? How you doing, Giggles? Thank you for the starting soon screen as well, Giggles. I am immensely thankful for your hard work. Everyone give a hug to Giggles, or hearts to Giggles, depending on what emotes you have. Go give them some love. They absolutely deserve it. Oh, I am so fast! I am so fast! I am also so very greedy. If I take one more hit, I am dead. That is the guaranteed. I'll get married with everyone in chat. Not physically possible. I'm so close. I need more money. Me? Ah, no, I ain't ready. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Giggles. That's just how it is. No stress. I'm glad you like it. Hopefully the Hopefully the No, the community liked it. The community liked it. What mice do you use? What mice? Mice? I don't know. I just use a mice. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Heckin' Furwood. I had Furwood in my inventory. Zach is an egg. You will give me an egg, chat. You will give me an egg. Give Giggles the artist badge. We'll do during the break. We'll do during the break, stir. Where am I going? Not the right way. I want to go home. Hey, hey. Oh, it's boss night tonight. Oh, God. 31 mice stews? What on earth? You have piqued my curiosity. I have no idea what it is, and I apparently have free. If Greenheart sends a message, you'll be able to see. Do I have the 6 Adamite? Bold of you to assume. I do not. I've just been working around. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, yeah. Hey, hey, there you go. That badge next to Greenheart is the artist badge and is given to artists in the chat. I don't make the rules, but I sure do break them. Art. We need Ruby? Oh, shinks, we do. Okay. I'm off to adventure to the closest thingo. What is the thing called? Even I don't know. Ooh, little name badge, yes. Little name badge for all the artists out there with your creative minds and your very tasteful artwork. Not Pauline Hanson redeemed emote only. Must be very disappointed with the Senate results. Moving on. Oh man. There is your one political joke you are getting tonight. And that is all. A singular political joke from me to you. What the hell am I looking for? This song a vibe, though. This music a vibe, though, not a song. Where are we at? I don't even know. Ah, Chifu! Chifu? Chief. Oh, Shanks. Oh, I'm perplexed. I am perplexed right now. Oh my god. Did I kill him? I don't even know where he is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help! Hello. How did he miss me twice? Doesn't matter. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. I'm so fast. I'm like Muhammad Ali out here. Haha. Got him. He's dead. I got a spear tip. I'm so fast. I'm too quick. See the lyrics of the mic? I spit him real quick. I just rhymed quick with quick because I'm that sick. Zachman103, rhyme extraordinaire. Can't beat him? Then I know you want to share some of the talent that I have got. Why am I rapping? I forgot. Oh my goodness. I hope you enjoyed that, chat. I hope you enjoyed that. Can we get the chat out of emote only, please and thank you. I have 399 coins. I have the rubies. Mod check! Where are my mods at? Why are my boys not free? Free my shadow. There we go. Oh, I see. OBS decided to go, hello, goodbye. And there it is. Hello, chat. You're back. I missed you. I hoped you missed me. There we go, over there. Consume. Consume. We have an OBS error at the moment. Because OBS is hot garbage. You are free, people. People seem to forget. Commuse, not consume, I can read. Not Pauline Hanson, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. What the hell am I looking for? OBS, please. I know, right? OBS, please. Oh, I'm looking for the mine, boy. Where's the mine? When this reaches you, the sunshine says hello. And Zach also gets detonated by 2 different things. I didn't hit you. Don't you look at me like that. Thank you. OBS, why must you be bad? OBS big poo-poo. This music is making me sad. It's also making me reminisce on a good time in my life. I enjoyed the game that was Animal Crossing. It was fun. I liked Animal Crossing. Ooh. How do I crouch? Nice, very nice, Caesar-chan. OBS, please work, you absolute dime of a heck. Also, can we get Adamite, please? Jesus. Where am I looking? Hey, Zach, most of the people who are in the same clan as me, Flash Party, think I'm a girl. One of my videos had someone commenting and addressing me as a guy, and someone from my clan said I was actually a girl. I decided to comment something to confuse both of them, so they didn't know what my gender is. It's fun to confuse people. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why? Why do you do this to people? Bum, ba, bum, bum. Oh, Shinx. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. OBS disappoints me to no end, and I hate it, and I do not want it to be a thing anymore. OBS went boom. Miss! Actually missed me from point blank range while I was chatting with my chat. Amazing. Amazing how that works. Shadow, oh my god. Ride the tough wave with me, chat. Let's go. Even if I am smega delayed. Smega. Even if I am mega delayed. Ride the wave. Let's see what we can do. But I will be restarting my stream, giving it about 15 minutes, and then we'll give it a rego. Oh, peck. Well, we'll give it 5 minutes, and then we'll see from there. But we'll do what Kuma said to do last time this happened. Chatto the Hedgehog. Diddly 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 doo 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 jigga jigga doo doo. Go on. Doo 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 doo. Muck. The deadliest form of attack is the attack that affects the mind rather than damaging the body. Giving people false information is deadlier than no information at all. Green heart, Monka W, sir. All I need is the Animite bars. The problem is that I don't have a place to freaking get them. Welcome to the democracy of the Zackman, in which he has no idea what he is doing. It be what it be. OBS is a hacker. As soon as I say OBS is a hacker, it starts to work again. Welcome back, chat. Reset your freaking browser. Yes, your browser, not your browser, your browser. Your King of Koopas needs to be refreshed. He's been seen hanging around a goat recently. I'm gonna head off now. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for coming in, Lego. I appreciate you every single time that you appear. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. I hope you have a very lovely rest of your night. I don't know how long that's going to take for it to reach Mr. Lego, but it is what it is. As soon as I say it's fine, it decides no. I don't have one hand right now. All good. Oh good. I see it. I've seen the thing I am looking for. Adamite. OBS. Kings of the idiots. Have a good one, Lego. That should be more than enough. Where am I going now? We're off to home. And with that, the end of the round. Amazing what you can do when you really put your mind to it, as I steal another spoon. Cack W. I have 5 of the boys. I know now that I will never finish Snackman 103. You will. You will finish Snackman. I believe. And if I believe, then you must believe. I don't make the rules. Our anvil has been defeated on this mighty day. I can now make boots. Or not, as I don't have armor. Sir. Sir. Sir, please. Sir, please. I demand your finest boots. Spoiler in case you didn't know, Yuxi is in Borger? Oh no. You're gonna give iHive more reasons to believe that Yuxi is a snack. Resident Sleeper, I feel the same way. Don't you worry, can you read this name? I'm sorry, I'm trash, okay? It's not even my fault, but I'm trash. Star! Get out of the furnace! Star! Out of the furnace. Yuxi isn't a snack. Yuxi is not something that you eat, sirs. Yuxi is not something that you eat, ladies and gentlemen. You do not eat a Yuxi. The Yuxi eats you. We can go. What do you mean? What are we missing? The ladder? Oh, Peck. What does friend Yuxie taste like? Stop eating Yuxie! Why has this come up every single stream this week? Legitimate question. Why is this exact conversation came up every single time this week? I don't understand, chat. Why does this continue to happen? I have no idea. I agree. I would like to know. But I will probably never find out. Where is this guardian at? Heck off. What conversation? Eating Yuxie? Correct. Why has this conversation come up every single night this week? I do not understand, nor do I want to know. Okay, chat? Why do you guys just hate my mascot? What did my mascot do? Ow. Omega Law, thanks for the milk. Everyone just wants to eat a Yuxie. But why? But why? Why do they want to eat a Yuxie? Why on earth do you want to eat a Yuxie, chat? Thanks for the chest. It is now time to beat the ever-loving Shinx out of this freaking dragon. I thought my game crashed. Yuxie is for head pats. Not eating. I'm basically using my melee voice at this point. I'm basically using my melee voice. Yuxie is for head pats, not for eating. The great melee has decided. You will not eat the Yuxie. You will cherish it. Just like it is meant to be cherished. For all Yuxie times. The great melee believes. Hello, chat. There comes a time where you ask yourself what a Pokemon would taste like. That thought never crossed my mind. That thought has never crossed my mind. And why would it? What? Cheeky dragon. I've been cheeky dragons. Look at this boy. Die. I will take a swing. And I will be vibing. Just because I can. That is really not a good time, but... How long have I been going for? An hour 20, sheesh. Well, at least now we go for break time. Do not live on 69 HP again. Star died! I'm the ultimate victor! Look at him go! Look at him! He went doo-ba-doo-ba-doo! He gone, chat. He gone. 340 kills, 0 deaths. Didn't die once. Star died once. Revives 1. 145 kills, 1 deaths, 0 revives. We in. And we muck around all day, all night. Round 2. Round 2 with the Spoo. Great start. Biblical start. Dark Jason dropping in a bunch of emotes, as per the usual. As per the usual in this chat. That is a boat map. We now have boat. We now have that. We now have axe. I'd like to ask you a question, chat. What is your favorite color? Excuse me. Rainding Random's favorite color is blue. Interesting choice. I like your choice. Red and black, I like. I like your choices, chat. Your choices do be nice. Trying to see who that was. That was Ninstar going online. But I have a raid target in mind already tonight, as it's their subathon night. And who doesn't love a good subathon? I've never done a subathon myself, because I'm not that crazy. Semicolon, don't think anyone would actually want me to do a subathon, but we shall see. We shall see. I like yellow, not neon yellow. Whew. More like bumblebees and sunlight yellow. That's fair. I can respect it. Mine happens to be orange. I'm not quite sure what would give that away, though. Although I have always liked the color orange. To be fair. Not just because Yuxi is also technically it's yellow, but it may as well be considered orange, because it's... Come on, it's an orange. It's always looked orange to me, and that's just how it goes. Boat's over there. That tree looked awfully suspicious. I think that says Super Mario, and I would be right. Where are we looking? There is an ocean, and by ocean I mean thing over there. What is going on in this chat? Why is there sus emotes? What have I done, chat? Oh no. Giggles, I still feel bad. I still feel bad, I might add. For the fact that Spubby basically was like, haha, sub to Zach, XD. And you actually went and did it. I felt so bad. I was like, oh no. What is going on in this chat? It's all sus. But why? What have I done? Stream Elements ruined it. Thank you, Stream Elements. Stream Elements breaks your chain when you least expect it. Stream Elements shows no mercy. Why not? Fair enough. It's just that your little form of fun will be ruined by Stream Elements. It was pretty funny though. I mean, true, but I still feel bad at the fact that that made somebody sub. Like, if you want to sub, you can go ahead and do that, but that's your decision and you should be financially secure before you do anything like that, chat. And plus, I mean, it's just me. This content's for free anyways, so don't you worry. But if people want to go that extra further step, it's down there for you. Although the emotes seem to be a good reason as to why people love being subbed here. I don't know why. I really am starting to regret that sus emote a little bit. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. You were planning on subbing anyways that night? Oh my god, so kind. Such a kind community. Sorry for breaking the chain, you are all good. Don't spam it though, Jesus Christ. Can I join? Joke Soy, you did have a chance. We will have one more round tonight. We will have one more round tonight, Joke Soy, don't you worry. You will be able to join in next game, my friend. I'm bored. Still doesn't mean you can spam my chat, my friend. We do have rules here. We do have the rulios, after all. The rulios for the coolios. There's the entrance. Give me something good. That's nothing. The definition there was something. Game. I asked for something, and you give me nothing. But why? Why would you give me nothing? What did I do to this game to deserve that? Oh, it's a looter's hut. Easy dubs. Yoink. And yoink. Big yoink. Didn't say that at all last game. Dunno. Okay. What is the difference? I don't even know. Rainding is still here. Hello, friend. Always good to see Rainding. Oh, you mother fricker. Is this how you want to play? Is this how you want to go? Hey? Hey? What I thought. Sit down. Sit down. Oh no, I made Rainding shy, I'm sorry. Or blush. My apologies, Rainding. I'm sorry. Achievement get noodles. Give me the noodles. Dun, dun, dun. Bow, 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 bow. Can I sell? No. Bow. Noodles. Noodles. I got my own noodles I could make anyways, so I don't need your noodles. Hmm? You wanna be tricky? You wanna be tricky about noodles? Alright. Alright, I'll just get my own noodles. Simples. Simple, effective, nicer, 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 nice. Yes. Goodbye. Give me the noodles. Everyone want to be so rude and give me no noodles? I'll take the noodles myself. Simples. beef flavored noodles. I also have beef flavored noodles. I just have to make sure that I get some before the sister and the brother-in-law get some. Well, eat the rest of them because they've been eating all of them so far. No. Sit down. Take a seat. Thank you. Question, answer. What's your question? What is your question, Mr. Star? Oh god. Ah, Rainding and I, same idea. Actual amazement. Are you happy with the emojis for quits and suggestions? Quotes and suggestions, yes. Semicolon to that fact, I will give you a proper analysis after stream once I've had a look, you know? I shall see, I shall see. Quotes, I know what you meant. I know what you meant, Rain. Star. I know what you meant. Ooh, Blade. I am a fool sometimes. Second time, I'm an idiot. Bonk the fool! Bonk him in his head. Make him feel pain. Twice more. There you go. Maybe he will learn. Maybe he will learn. Oh, Peck. Hole, 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 ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Dooby dooby doop boop boom boom boom. Sorry. Think I'm having a bit too much fun tonight, chat. Think I'm just having a bit too much fun. But hey, it's fun nonetheless. Aren't we both? Yes, we are. Fun. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere at any time at all down here in the deep blue sea. That's just how it is. Give me a second, chat. Not dead. Heck. Not dead, chat. Welcome back to my stream. Me. Because I left for a moment. Just because my mum was at the door and in a bit of pain, so just wanted to check up on her. Everyone's data was reset. F. Oh, you lying beeps. I see your beeps playing Minecraft. We have you on satellite. Oh god. There we are. There we go. 207. Give me a legendary chest. Which one is closer? That is the question. That one is closer. I see you, and I will defeat you. Hopefully your mum is okay. She's been in a little bit of pain recently when trying to go to sleep, mainly because of the heat. From heaters and things like that. But she is hopefully going to be okay soon. Fingers crossed. She's in a lot more pain than usual recently, which is not a good thing, but hopefully things can, you know, sort themselves out and come good, maybe. I just really want her to be doing a lot better, you know? But unfortunately, that's just how life be at the moment. Has this guy moved? Hope she gets better soon. Same. Oh, yeah, he is moving. I like to do these streams as I like to do streams as a distraction from what's going on, you know. But sometimes it's really hard to ignore. But at the same time, I'm just glad to have such a supportive little community here for me, you know. Radiotherapy burns, which is starting to occur now. So wishing her good health. Wishing your mum good health too, Giggles. Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone in chat. What was that for? Star? Star! Star! You could have let that one slide. Come on, bro. I said swearing's allowed to a minimum. That was a minimum. Just note that down for next time, Star. Plus, it's not like a constant thing from Giggle, so it was fine. I hate to call out my own mods like that, but at the same time. Which was no swear? Read the rules again, Star. Keep swearing to a minimum. I tend to try to not swear on my streams. That was your bad? It's all good. Just reminding Star of the rules here. Oh heck. There we go. There we go. Twitch was no swearing? No, it's always been keep swearing to a minimum, my friend. You're all good, Star. You didn't know. That's on me to have informed you beforehand, so I'll take responsibility for that one, Star. My apologies. You're all good otherwise, Star. My apologies. Either way, hope your mum is okay and wishing her good health. Wishing your mum good health too, Giggles. What I'm not wishing good health to is these freaking rock dudes. I hate them, and I wish they were not a thing. I am not your fan, nor are you mine, so stay away and we should all be fine. Go away. You too. If everybody could live, why can't you? Oh god. There we go. Rock dudes just want a hug? I don't want to hug them. They ain't my friend. They are not my friends. They are my enemies. I'm not a fan of the rock dudes. That is for sure. Rock dudes can politely heck off. They're hugging in an interesting way. I disagree. Sad rock dudes? Why are they sad? They live to try and kill me. I just happen to get to them first. But freedom of speech. That protects you from the government, not me, beep. Run. Do a swing with me. There we go. Ooh. Thick dummy, welcome on in. Heckin' hell. Have a good one, Rain Ding. Off to bed now. Thanks for the stream. Take care, everyone. Appreciate you so much, Rain Ding. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're doing well. And I hope that your sleep is the good sleep. The very good sleep. You know how it is. Get out of here. Get out of here. Goodbye. Heck off. Where does Rain Ding's thing start on John's stream? There's a Twitch clip of it. I will grab it. Or if Rain Ding can grab it, he'll put it in the Discord. Because that can go into Twitch clips as well. I'll put that into Twitch clips. It was basically a Duke Nukem thing in regards to a very big stream lore over there at John's. Was the thing within 1 minute? It was. It's a Twitch clip. I will send it after stream. To you after stream. Da, 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 da. I need another village. So that's just me spit talking at this moment. Excuse me. There we go. The call out from the friend of Professional Muck, who is giving his all for his best. He's doing well, that Muck. He's doing well, that Professional Muck. We shall see how far he can go. Meanwhile, I am slightly struggling, but hey, that's just how life be. And there's a village. Good stuff. We have one more round after this one, and that will be that for the evening. Do you have sword? You do not have sword. We move on. Do you have sword? You do have sword, but wrong type of sword. I move on. Do you have sword? You do have sword. And for good price. There it is. I'll link the clip in the Discord if anyone wants to see it. Star! Anyways, good night. Have a good one, Rain Ding. Thank you for coming in. I shall hopefully catch you some point down the road. Enjoy your sleep, my friend. Always great to see Rain Ding pop in. Always great to see anyone pop in as well. Thank you guys once again for coming out again tonight. One more round of Muck to go after this one. No matter what the speed of that one is, it does not matter. But we are definitely on our way towards another Muck victory, depending. Depending, of course, on the rest of these results here. I think we've got a strong case in order to be able to win, but you never quite know. A nice back-to-back for the evening. Star is KEKWing, and I'm not quite sure why. In fact, it'll probably be due to that clip. What? 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 Okay. At the clip, I thought so. I got attacked by Invisible. Muck, ladies and gentlemen. I'm dreading waking up tomorrow morning. I hate early morning wake-ups. Unfortunately, they are a necessary evil. They suck, but they're necessary. Yo, Invisible, my favorite enemy, I know. The best enemy in the game. Poggers! Yo, Invisible, my favorite enemy. No! Okay. We're all good. Although I'm about to get another rock, dude. Guaranteed. 100%. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in 2 days? Yes, sir! Some more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe coming your way. I freaking called that. I absolutely called who my next enemy was gonna be. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in 2 days. Some more Mario Kart fun. More Mario Kart madness. What's Monday? Shiny Shaman Hunt. Tomorrow we continue the Shiny Shaman Hunt. If we get it early, then... who knows? Oh, you... Ecker. Okay. But yeah, tomorrow will be Shiny Shaman Hunt. Tuesday, Mario Kart 8. Wednesday will not be a stream. Thursday... what do I do on Thursday? Oh, Breath of the Wild Master Mode. How on earth did I forget that? Next Friday is Donkey Kong Country with Floating Star. Saturday is a day off. Sunday is more Muck. That is your schedule for next week. I will also more than likely be appearing on Metal Gear 4, Palmerline, and Moral the Lawn's streams on Wednesday. As together we do a Mario Kart little lobby on the Wednesdays. So make sure to check out any of those guys' stream. Big Pog. I have to talk Friday? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Star. But it will be all worth it. If we get Shaman early on Monday... just hypothetically, if Shaman's like ridiculously early on Monday, then we shall probably go and do some Legends Arceus stuff on stream. That way I can mark a few things off for that one. I'm kind of excited. It's a weird statement to state, but I'm kind of excited. I'm excited for the possibility of what is in the future. I can't make it the week after next. All good, my friend. All good. That one will probably be back for chat's choice. If I was to guess. I don't know. The schedule's kind of up in the air. Like, there's a base skeleton of a schedule, but then main schedule is also just like, huh? You know? Excellent. That's everything we need for that. Not a problem, Star. Thank you for informing me. Thank you for informing me. Dun, 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 dun. Said I? No. Man, I would really like to get one more game in, but we shall see. We shall see. This game is dragging on a little bit, but we shall see. Although I did promise one more game after this, so we can do that. We can indeed do that. And that one I'll give Star permission to speed run through. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I can reach them. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, 1-2. Ouch. F. Goodbye, me. Bow, bow, down, down. What am I speedrunning though? I wasn't paying much attention. If we do a game. If we do one, well, we'll do one more game and I'll give you permission to just go. To just go. Oh, that is not GG. We are still live. We are still good. Impressive. If you are liking the stream and have not done so already, consider following. It helps me out a lot. I did a speedrun the first game. I went straight for the Guardians. Oh. Oh, okay. Thanks for the warning. Highly appreciate that one. Highly appreciate that one, mate. You know? Cheers, buddy. Oh, the warnings, mate. They were grandissimo. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay. No warning for you. Oh, Pack. Oh, Pack. Okay. No warning for me. That's fine. Don't even know what that was about, but whatever. I died, by the way, for the first time this stream. Took me 2 hours, 10 minutes. Nice. Achievement unlocked. Live. Achievement unlocked. Live for 2 hours. Wah! Lurk, all good star. Thanks for lurking. Thank you for your continued moderation and support, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. Just like I greatly appreciate everyone here. I hope everyone is having a okay day. If you're not, then I'm going to try and do my best for you. He's floating away. Whoa, goodbye! Off he went. My goodness me. My goodness me, I have never seen a character just fly off like that. That Gronk is gone. That Gronk is gone. Sir Crunch the Knight, how you doing? Did I hear Muck? It is Muck, my friend. I'm contemplating my entire life choices that led me to the point in which I'm having to hand render hanging Wisteria flowers? Apologies if I got that wrong. Over a moss-covered bridge. Bro, why? Why would you do that to yourself? Are you a madman, Giggles? Are you insane? The answer to all those questions and more is probably yes. In which case, I am so sorry. Broccoli. Don't have enough wood. It's very slow going at the moment because there's no wood around. No normal wood around. How you doing, Sir Crunch the Knight? Always good to see you. Apologies for OBS being an absolute dank. An absolute dingus. It is what it is. Eevee's Twitch banner, in which there is also all evolutions playing in the scene. It's pretty, but my brain hurts. That's fair. That is fair, Giggles. We just appreciate the hard work that you put in. You absolute icon of art. You do a fantastic job, and although it may be causing burnout, I know for a fact that once you are finished with what you are currently creating, it is going to look magnificent. That is my belief. And that is a guardian that is disgustingly close to where I am. So, don't like that. Don't like hearing that at all. We need a lot more. Do I even have a place for this? I didn't. Unbelievable. I am such a dingo. Hello there. Apologies. I don't want to get this wrong. Debo? Apologies if I got that wrong. I'm not that good at speaking, but I hope you're doing well. Just call me Fairy. Will do. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. That is not what I wanted to click. That's what I wanted to click. And we want to change it to Fairy. Okay. Done. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Always good to see some new faces in the chat. I'm gonna eat that apple pie and give myself a bit more room. Oh, where did that go? That just disappeared. Goodbye. Da-da-da. Bye, Fairwood. Back over to you. Did OBS drop out? Nope, we're fine. If you are looking to play Muck, we will have one more round tonight. Don't you worry. We usually do 3 rounds of Muck, mainly just due to how long it takes to get through a single round of Muck, considering we normally seem to get close to winning. Muck, I choose you. Muck, you sludge bomber Nukesy. How dare you? How dare you? If you are liking the stream and haven't done so already, consider following. It helps me out a lot. We are currently on our way back to the boat just to get some stuff prepared for it. Right now, we're not exactly in the exact same position that we were earlier. I do have dark oak wood on me. But I don't think that will be enough, and then it gave me 31, so in that case, I will shut up. I was given 31, and 31 was all I need. Da-da-da, da. There we are. Don't have any of that. I do have a few more of that. I don't have enough for that now. Interesting turn of events. Also, art doesn't cause my burnout. It's when I'm doing paid commission, and then it's the pressure of knowing I have something to complete the art to a certain quality in a set amount of time. I love art, I hate art as a job. That's completely understandable. That is completely understandable. Do the hustle. I don't know why that was the first thing that popped into mind, but it did. We are gonna go for a quick look. Excuse me. We are looking for oak at the moment. Which is the blue-haired tree, or the blue-leaved tree, I should say. And once we find that, we should be relatively close to finishing up what we need to do. It's not that one. I may have been wrong as well. Because that's birch, that's normal. I could be very wrong. Okay, noted. Because that's dark oak, yeah. Okay. I'm pretty new to Muck. I decided to hang out with some Muck streamers and sometimes play with them. That's all good, Fairy. Welcome on in. August the 1. Hopefully I've said that correctly, and remember, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Where on earth? Doing fine, said correctly. Let's go, I can remember. Always good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Glad to hear that you were doing fine. I am stuck, and I am very much out of luck. Seriously, where is some... There. There's what I'm looking for. I have literally no concept of Muck or what's happening at all this stream. I like making friends and hanging out. I really do appreciate that, Giggles. I know that Muck is a very confusing game to understand. It is quite popular around here, I like to say, as some people do enjoy playing it. Haven't been able to play it a lot recently due to the fact that OBS just seems to hate Muck. But it is back, and we're having a swell time. I just hope that everyone, whether you're playing or watching, is enjoying the stream. It is free content for you after all, Shadow. No need to worry. No need to worry at all. The only thing I asked is that if you do like the stream, consider following. I'm back. Welcome back, Star. Always good to see you. Currently on our way to the boat. It's been yet another long round of Muck. I will be doing one more though, so no need to worry. Seems like Minecraft resource collection mixed with wave-based enemy completion. It's like Minecraft, but somewhat worse and weird. I can second that. I can absolutely second that. Oh god. We might be in a bit of trouble here, depending. I think we should be fine, but I don't exactly know as I get rocked in the face and then smacked in the back. Rocked in the face, smacked in the back, hit in the back. I am dead. It is gone. It is happened. There's also a guardian who is gonna smack him in the face. He's been smacked, you've been smacked, I've been smacked, smack, smack, smack. Everyone's dead. Well, not everyone's dead, but people are dying. And we're just here. We do what we can, because we can, and we do. And oh my god. That sounds like free buff guardians. Yeah, because it is. I understand one thing at least. Rockmen want hug. Zach will not give hugs to rockmen. Rockmen are not deserving of hugs. Rockmen evil. Evil bad rockmen. Oh my god. If he somehow does this? I don't really know much about the bosses, but I might learn a lot about the game, about them quickly, since I love playing Souls-like games. Fair enough. Lurk again, all good star. Oh my god. You can try as you might, but you will be smited by the free guardians. That might need to be the thumbnail. Just those free guardians like that on their attack route. Although it was for just a small section. Ow. I'm trying to sort my stuff, oh god. Okay, there we go. Professional Muck is professional stuffed. Do you maybe think rockmen are misunderstood? Now, there is an interesting question. And unfortunately for you, I would have to disagree. I think rockmen are relatively understood. But the fact is that they want to give me a hug. I refuse to give them one because they are evil rockmen who want to slice and dice me to the bitter end. Someone just did a gazillion damage to a buff guardian. Meanwhile, my neck breaks in half. Has he really survived all three of those? Madman. Give hug! Will not give hug. Oh no, all three of them still there. Very good, very nice. Smite them like Yuxi. I cannot believe you would say that garbage to me. I cannot believe you would say that garbage to me. Oh, for frick's sake. Oh, no more protection. Oh god, hello. Waiting patiently for the menu screen. You'll get it in just a second. You will more than likely get it in just a second. That is for sure. Oh yes, leave me to deal with this mess. I see how it is. We got another boss tonight as well. I hate to be that guy, but we have another boss. He's quite low, there's still two more. How did he not die there? I don't know where he's gone. Where is he? I wasn't able to see. Goodbye. Muck reminds me of Minecraft. That's fair. There's a Gronk that's free? This is on. How's that for a thumbnail? He is running. Stop reviving me! Bosses look pretty cool. You know what doesn't look cool? The back of a thing. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we are so dead here. I don't have coins, nor did I pick up my sword. I just ran straight into that because I was not able to see. That is an F. 115 kills, 5 deaths, 0 revives. 163 kills, 1 death, 4 revives. Day 0. Last round of the night. Mine will wake me up at 3 AM. Just to be mean and then leave immediately. That's funny. Little laggy. Australian internet, my friend. Our internet sucks, but it is what it is. Although I do see what you mean by a little laggy. But that's fine. Fingers crossed we can end on some sort of high tonight. But you never know. You never know. There we go. Doobadoo. Dabada. Doobadoo dabada. Skibbity bottom da da boom. Let's go. Let's do this. It's gonna be fun. Filipino Wi-Fi sucks at night? Oh my god. That's just how it is, unfortunately. Not much you can do about that one. Nice. Miss from point blank. Amazing. Let's go. Alrighty. How successful will we be, and can we be, for the rest of the night? Let's try and see what damage we can do for the boat, as I am the closest to the boat. But that is fine. Can you hurry up, Birch? Oh my lord. Thank you. Where are you? There you are. Hello. People are already getting some good stuff. I need to get an item. Item. There we are. Orange juice. A couple more red apples. Blink twice and you'll miss it. Kappa. There we are. Carrot. Carrot. Apparently apples are carrots now, chat. That's according to the Zachman School of Fruit and Veg. You disagree? You would be correct, technically. Don't know why they've given me a degree in allowing to teach, but hey. That is just the skills that are necessary sometimes to pay the bills. You say something better than that. I don't freaking know. I'm just the streamer here. Bold of you to assume I can bring any sort of content. Kappa. Moving on. I love how quickly people learn in this game that Muck bites, and it bites hard. Muck will bite, and it will bite you hard. It will bite as hard as it can. Bites harsh? It definitely does. It definitely does. Because it is a rude game like that. Yuxi is steak? Nah. Nah. Oh, Damo, did you see my starting soon screen? I bet you didn't, but still. Dun, dun, dun. Ow. I have knowledge, but whoops. My degree isn't useful. Unless someone's dead or in trouble. Oh, God. Oh, good. Oh, fun, Giggles. That sounds so good. What the frick are you meant to say in this sort of situation? The new one? Yeah. Yeah, boy. I know how to get rid of a body in the most efficient way, so that's something. Yeah, I'm staying away from Giggles. No, Ted. Yes, it was. Yes, it was, Damo. So, things to note. Stay the frick away from Giggles. Because Giggles is kind of sending me signals. There, and they are not very positive vibes ones. Giggles, please. For context, I am a month away from graduating with my Bachelor's of Forensic Science. There you go. There it is. Don't attack villagers. The golden rule of Muck. And that answers the golden rule of Muck. So let it be written, so let it be done. The golden rule of Muck is surely number one. Oh God, what to do? I need to grab a couple of more cows. Golden rule, hug Rockman. No! Bad golden rule. Do not listen to Giggle's advice. Rockmen bad. Why did they not come back to life? What's going on here? Down, down, down. Get out of here, cow. Da 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 da. Cow? Everybody's dying. Interesting way to start a Muck game. Okie dokie then. Ah, that would be why they disconnected. Feels bad. That sucks. I hate when disconnects happen. I also hate when OBS decides to go, you know what, son? I'm not going to pay attention to you. Oh, lol. I might be back down to professional Muck again. God dang. Ow. Here we go. I can't find a revive the homies because there's none around. I'll take my opportunity to get this guy while he's not even paying attention. And die in the process. I'm at 9 HP. Just got a roasted KFC ad and it made me think of Yuxi. Not like this. Not like this, Damo, please. What have you got against my boy? What did Yuxi do to you? What did Yuxi do to you? Sorry friends, but I gotta get up at 4 AM again, so I need some sleep. It's all good, Giggles. Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. I shall see you the next time I see you. Enjoy the sleep, my friend. Am I even close to a village? Have I even interacted with a village? What is happening? Have a great rest of stream, and we'll catch you for the Shaman Hunt tomorrow. I appreciate you, Giggles. Thank you for coming in. Nothing, it's just not as good as Mesprit. That's cap. Not even you believe that, Damo. Not even you believe that. I know it's to get a reaction out of me, but I know you don't believe that, my friend. Oh, hello, friend. Man. Ow. True, and there it is. And there it is. Damo couldn't even lie for half a second. I mean, he could, but at the same time, he wasn't going to. Because we know him a bit too well. Just slightly, though. Alrighty, back on topic. I always stir Kenku by telling her Citadel is better than Lotad. Ooh, that. I don't know how to feel about that one, because I don't actually have an opinion. I am dead. Took the words right out of my mouth. Must have been while you were kissing me. I'm no liar, I find that hard to believe. Just slightly. Just slightly between you and me, I find that hard to believe. I'm back alive now. Welcome back, Zach. The crowd grows mild for the Zach man's revival. Why am I rhyming? I stir Loki with Piplup. It's easy to stir Loki. All you have to do is mention the fact that it got Dialga in like 300. New shiny? It took him 300 DAs to get Dialga. What madman does 300 DAs for Dialga? Of all Pokemon! Dialga! Nah, it's okay. Dialga's actually kind of cool, but at the same time, like, come on. Know your limits. Ooh. Professional Minecraft. Professional Minecraft. Professional Muck. I swear I saw a village. Maybe I'm wrong. Summons Chief. Don't summon Chief. Chief has been summoned. Not much you can do about it now. Well, I think Metal is going that way for Tapu Fini. He's nearly 100 DAs into no shiny or phase. Jesus Christ. I think that's just bad luck, really. I think he'll get a shiny next stream. He's not still streaming, is he? I don't know. No, he's done. He's done and dusted. Mother fricker. Okay, hi. Oh, I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful. I saw yous. Don't you worry yourselves about that one. Oh god. Bow, bow. I've never heard of someone going that long without a shiny. It's just pure up to what RNG has to say, quite frankly. I know it's a 1 in... correct me if I'm wrong, a 1 in 100 chance for in DAs to get a shiny? Or that the thing is randomly cycled for a 1 in 100? In reality, it's like 1 in 25 or some garbage like that. I don't know personally, but if anyone's got the actual numbers, feel free to let me know. All I know is I need a village. Or a miracle. And right now, I am not getting any of that. One in 100 with charm and 1 in 300 without charm. Maybe the game thinks he doesn't have the charm. Maybe it's a resetted copy. Not even I believe that. Metal is smart enough to know that he's got the shiny charm or not. Although the game is smart enough to be like, yo, you want a shiny? Here you go. Right into your hot little hand. Not gonna lie, I saw that cave in the background and thought it was a massive guardian, and I was about to turn the other way. Scared Zachman for sure. And someone's already been here. That's massive, minus the fact I can't do anything with it. I'm currently hunting Shiny Abra in Generation 3. It's the fastest hunt in the game corner on Pokemon Leaf Green. With 9,999 coins, I'm able to do 83 Abra per reset. Interesting. Interesting. That one actually gets, like, insanely fast when you think about it. Currently on 5,312 Abras. Nice. Frick, I didn't mean to open that, but it worked out in my favor. I need a village. Or a sword, you know? Or both. Both would work. Both would work quite handy. I've been spotted. Just as I'm trying to do my own thing. Ow. God, I am playing shockingly. Oh my lord. That's cute. I'm dead. Oh, he actually has found a village. With a Revive the Homie statue right there. I really need to scratch the bottom of my freaking ankle. Because it's in a bad position. Why is the bottom of my ankle so itchy? Hold the phone. Oh. No, but seriously, why is it so itchy? What the hell? What's going on here? Bloody hell. How on earth are you... So, like, are you filling up several boxes of Abras in that shiny hunt, or what's going on? Now, obviously, you would be filling up multiple boxes of Abra. Here comes your friends. Thank you guys so much for being out here again tonight. Insane support. I was actually hoping to find Abra by now, but it looks to be a high odds hunt. Hey man, sometimes you get that. Sometimes you get it. 2.5 boxes. Oh yeah, 60. He said he gets about... he goes for about 83, so yeah, that's just over 2.5. Seven shy of a box. Third box. 83 Abras per 10 minutes. Impressive. Very impressive, actually. Oh my god. Peck at the moment. Peck. Dear God. Dear God. Oh, I'm back. Hello. Bold of me to leave for half a second. I should get my Pokemon Sapphire back this week. All fixed. Ooh, I can't remember why you don't have your Sapphire, but I think it was because of the dead internal battery, was it not? Correct me if I am wrong. I am prone to making mistakes, and that is fine. Fairy has died. Buff Chief about to go down. I got trapped in between the guys again, and I'm dead again. I got legit trapped. Arceus, where? Where is God? Holy, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Wrong person to revive, but that's fine. Oh, never mind, we both got revived. The game continues on. As much as I am getting extremely tired. But the game continues on, and that's always a good thing to see. Grab that, that, that. Oh, jeez, where is God? Oh, hello, you just went past me. No, it's the cartridge looks damaged, but it was someone put the battery in the game, and that's why I never found Trico shiny after. What the frick is in these guys? Someone put the wrong battery in. Ah, what the frick is in these soldiers right now? My god. Ah. Ha. Wrong battery. Down, down. Dun, 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 dun. I am bad at this game, but that is okay. Let's have a look at what Fairy's doing. Oh, he's in the mix. He's in the absolute mix with these boys. And he almost added more trouble to his plate. So I wasted 3 months with a game that couldn't give me a shiny starter. F. Is all I can say to that. Is just F. And got 4 uncatchable Poochianas. 3. These boys are fast. Unfortunately, that is a wall. Never mind, he's fine. Just kidding. I have lied. Oh my god. They will sort that wall out rather quickly. This is looking as good as done. Especially considering that we're about to enter night mode, as in it is almost box time again. Did get Trico with Ruby in the end, so it ended well. That's at least good. That's at least the positive thing to take out of that. At least I'll be able to hunt Kyogre now. Yeah, let's go. That'll be such a good little hunt, man. I wish you nothing but the best with Kyogre. I am slowly dying at the moment. Lomas. Or, sorry. Tomaz, excuse me. Thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, this is the last game of Muck for the night, as it is approaching midnight here. Latios with Eon ticket. Ooh. Nice. That was some good timing, actually. That was some really impressive timing with that soundbite. We will be back next Sunday with Muck, and of course, it's Guardian. Oh, my game's lagging so much. Oh god. Oh, Peck. I've got too many hunts going or postponed. Not like this, Damo. Oh, my game is lagging horrendously. I'm running circles around this guy, though. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, there you go. Thomas. Unfortunately, you are unable to join mid-muck game. That's just how the game is, because it is dumb. But that is fine. gotta love people who get upset just because they are unable to join. Oh god, yeah, good luck. He's gone now. It is all up to Professional Muck. Once again, it is all up to Professional Muck. Where'd that guy come from? He spawns in during the night on the 4th night, because bosses do that. Very good. Very good, very nice. 7 gen free hunts? Oh my god. Demo, why do you do this to yourself? Do you just hate yourself that much? Or is there a particular reason as to why you do this to yourself, my friend? Or are you just a glutton for punishment? Either or, that's understandable. Have a nice day. Oh my god, what a dodge! Mew in Japanese, Emerald, Poochyena, Charmander, Squirtle, Makihita, Eevee, Abra. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Oh my goodness. Watching this play out is magical. I believe he's escaped, so he's fine. Well, Mr. G got me into watching him do Gen 2 legendaries. That's true. And watching Mystic these days, that's true. That is very much true. Oh my lord. He's a lucky man. He's a very lucky man. Genius. Crotch shot. Genius. Look at that boy. He is still alive. He runs away now. He runs off to the Aether World, in which he will never be seen again. Professional Muck is probably looking for me. I'm 12 seconds away from being revived. How on earth did Fairy dodge that? Fairy is a genius. I'm about to come back into this battle. And here we go. Oh, that was bloody close again. Welcome back, me. Here we go. All 3 of us go on the attack. I still love that the Discord has colors now. I'm glad. I'm glad. That was a really smart decision to do, actually. I'm quite proud of us for thinking of that. Is that a sword, finally? That'll do. That'll do! I don't know where we are. Over there. Us. Yes. It was your idea, not mine. You were the one who executed it, so it was our idea. I suggested it. Technically, you suggested it first. I said yes today. And now it is a thing, so excitement all around. Excitement all around. I had to do a double take then. I thought that was another one. Okay, let's get let's get in here and help our fellow friends out. Oh, the villagers are angry. Okay. Why am I getting messed up by the dumbest of things? Also, it was the 33rd of February, 33rd of February, not even March. I only just realized, oh my god. Ah, dumb jokes, bro. Remain dumb. Do not eat fungus, Muck. Oh my god. Oh, I've been tabbed out. Oh, he was still alive and I've just died. Okay. This game is coming to a natural conclusion. Stop reviving. Bro, it took 2 hits. 2 hits. There's also bosses. Or something that seems like a boss. No? Okay. I might be dumb. Well, that we already knew, but still. What a way to 07? Well, I'm back. And I'm probably gonna die again, so... Don't even have my sword, and destroyed. Destroyed. Goodbye. Zachman dead now. Goodbye. I'm just bad at the game at the moment, but that's fine. I'm also, like, getting really tired, so... You know... It is what it is at the moment, unfortunately. You have some Pokemon in Pokemon Home still? Nice. I've not thought about Pokemon. Oh, I mean, I updated Pokemon Home. I haven't checked it, but, you know. It be what it be at the moment. It be what it be. I am feeling tired right now. Like, I am... I am feeling it right now. I am really feeling it right now. My goodness me. But we will continue on until the end of this... To the end of this game. As much as I am feeling it. 3-hour streams are not particularly my favorite, but hey, we'll run the course of this one. We'll run the course of this one. This one will be over relatively soon, depending on how things continue. I've found so far with Pokemon Home, if you don't agree to share data, they don't check for clones. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. You would not expect that. Heck, I certainly didn't expect. I certainly don't expect that. So that is what it is. I don't know who to believe here. I have Tapu Koko and Sword somehow? Yes. Must have traded at some point. Might want to check its OC, maybe. Sorry, it's, OT. I didn't either, yeah. Oh my god. God, these guys are brutal right now. Professional Muck might be saying GG in just a moment. They're gone. Professional Muck says hello. How that missed, I got no idea. Worst Pikachu killed me? Unbelievable. Apparently if you share data, that's how people with altered Pokemon got banned. Well, I mean, that's understandable. Yeah, he's ridiculous. He is ridiculous at Muck. He's so good. It's great to watch a master of his craft just do his thing, you know? As much as I want to go to bed soon, I am gonna let this play out. That hit him. Alrighty, he did it. What a madman. We're certainly not in a position to win this game, but hey. It is fun. Don't revive me, I'm useless. Oh, never mind, there's the end. That right there is gonna be the end. That is gonna be a GG. It will not be a 24-hour stream. It will not be a 24-hour stream. We'll just see how it plays out. Because it's Muck being Muck, you know? Zach would sleep if it was a 24/7 stream. I would sleep. I would sleep. For God's sake, I just want to go to sleep. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. It also does not help that I don't know which direction they are. There. No sleep, it's about drive. I do not care what you think. Kappa. I do actually care. It's just that. Well, I tried to run and then got penalized for it, so make your own decisions based off the research that is provided. He got hit there, there's no way. Oh yeah, he got hit there. Just let this game end and its natural conclusion. Mike Super, thank you for the follow. You've joined us in the last game of the night, unfortunately. And that is professional Muck gone. So we might be out of here in just a moment. I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. I hope you are doing well. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, they don't even know where he is. He's gonna get away. This game's gonna be extended for longer. Muck uses wake up slap on Zach. I know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but it is what it is at the moment. So, I can't complain. They're gonna be under fire by all these creatures. They got so lucky that they went the complete opposite way. Oh, but now they're focused again. Now they have focused again. I want to see what happened to Professional Muck. He's on 0 HP. Absolute 0 HP. Here come the lads in the background. Oh, oh, there he goes. Down goes Professional Muck. And this is a natural conclusion. Triple boys. Oh, you are foolish. You are extremely foolish for doing what you just did. He's quite good though. He can stay alive here. I can have his elf twins since I have his elfin sword. Lol. There it is. That is it. 31 kills, 9 deaths, 0 revives. 45 kills, 6 deaths, 3 revives. 86 kills, 2 deaths, 12 revives. That, my friends, is it for this evening. I think we have a Turn of Forest playing in the background. Thank you guys for watching. Good game. If you have liked the stream, consider following. It would help me out a lot. I will be back with Muck on Sunday, next Sunday. Make sure to check out my socials. The Twitter, the Discord, the YouTube, the Zachman103 archives, and the TikTok. My apologies for that. I was just adjusting something on the thing here. As for now, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys tomorrow for Shiny Shaman hunting. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Cheers, everybody.